Welcome, guys. It's the Soul Gardener. Thank you for joining me today. This video is my harvest video, and I want to show you some of the things that's going on in the garden. I thought the sunflower was absolutely beautiful, and what I thought and said to her was keep your head up. Things are going to get easier in my Tupac voice. So come along, guys, and join me. Today I worked in the garden, did some maintenance and harvesting. As you can see, I harvested some of the banana peppers, cayenne peppers, jalapeno peppers, black-eyed peas, some sunflowers, and some okra. As you can see, here's my banana peppers. And I also watered the garden, and I added shade cloth to the pepper bed because they've been a little stressed. And I trellised up the cantaloupe cucumbers, and I planted some Boston pickling cucumbers that I started from seeds.
Here is my tiny tree collection. Start another avocado. These are my moringa trees. Except for this, I don't know. I found the seed, my cousin's yard, these two. Hoping that these are the mimosa trees, is what I'm hoping. But my pecan tree, that has leaves growing, so that's good. Blinding the okra in the garden, y'all. Got some more up here. Sweet potato vines, they look gorgeous, don't they? I'm gonna go ahead and harvest these. I was gonna hold on to them, but the way peppers work is when you harvest, it encourages the plant to put out more peppers. So I'll just go ahead and harvest it. And I don't like just snapping the peppers off, because when I do, I end up taking off peppers that aren't ready yet. So I'm out here getting some black-eyed peas. It's gonna require 2 hands, so I'm gonna put this down and harvest. I'll show you the Brussels sprouts, which is over here with the cabbage, and my lettuce that I've been growing during the summer up under this mesh covering. They're doing good. They're not being attacked by those cabbage worms, the loopers. So I came out here and I have started training the gourd and the cantaloupes along with my cucumbers to trellis up. I'm so happy because, like I said, you see that? It's a white moth caterpillar over here. Just flew over here on this cantaloupe. But I'm not worried because this will get sprayed tomorrow. Guys, so I am about to plant the zucchini and Boston pickling cucumbers that I started seeds. I threw them in these red cups. So I'm about to plant these in the garden.
I've been doing a lot of maintenance care in the garden where I'm fertilizing weekly, and I'm also treating my garden with BT and neem oil for the caterpillars and the aphids, and it really has made a big difference in my garden. Before, everything was getting constantly attacked. The cantaloupes, the gourd, the cucumbers, before any leaf or flower could take off, and the watermelon, those caterpillars were constantly eating the leaves and the flowers and the stink bugs. So being consistent in the garden has helped a lot with keeping the pests down. And as you can see, stuff is really thriving in the garden now. And I don't feel so defeated. I'm finally able to see my peppers taking off now that I have them out of the pots and they're no longer being stressed. I have learned so much this summer. It's totally different in growing in the fall. And here's the gourd. It was being attacked by those green caterpillars. And once I started treating my garden with BT, now stuff is finally growing without the leaves being eaten up, without the flowers being eaten up, and I'm finally able to see success in the garden. I want to thank you guys for joining me today in the garden and seeing some of the stuff that I was able to harvest today. It was a small harvest, but nonetheless, I'm truly grateful for it. It makes me feel extremely good to know that I grew this with my hands. Thank you guys. Like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a blessed day.